Hey guys. God. Hey guys, welcome back to a new video. This is very random, I know, but today we're going to be doing a tier list of NSYNC songs. I just randomly thought of this and I just thought it'd be fun to do because I've always wanted to do a tier list video. And just to clarify though, I'm not gonna rank any of the Christmas songs because I'm not a big Christmas song fan. Like the only Christmas songs I like is Last Christmas by Wham. Like I absolutely adore that song because my dad used to play it to me when I was a kid. So yeah, that's like a nostalgia type of song for me. Anyways, I will describe because I listen and I won't be doing I think a lot of their smaller covers and Spanish versions and stuff like that. But I will be doing their first album, No Strings Attached and Celebrity. No. And I did listen to a lot of songs I hadn't heard before doing this video. So yeah. And I'll describe if how I feel about the video or their live performances help add to how much I like the song as well sometimes. So I'll talk about that. But anyways, let's move on to the tier list. If I can find it. Where'd it go? There we go. So starting out on number 1, we have Tearing Up My Heart, which of course is one of the original songs besides I Want You Back. Because I'm pretty sure I Want You Back was their debut song, and then I think it was Tearing Up My Heart. I could be wrong about some of this, guys. I've only recently learnt all this stuff. But yeah, this song's just iconic and is a banger. It's so good. And a lot of the times I'll be talking about whether I like the beat or not, because that can help me get into a song, and I did really like the beat, and I do have to say I really love the dance moves in this song. I love the head shake. It's so dramatic, it's tearing up my heart. I feel the when they're I feel the pain. I'm not a singer, guys. I suck at singing. I sing through my nose or whatever. But I feel the pain and they're shaking their heads. And the video is peak 90s film aesthetic, and I love that because I love the 90s and the 80s. I always love it when JC and Chris harmonize on those high notes in that, and that song this song has it. Much, but baby, we can win. Let it go. It's just beautiful. And I love when, in the video, you have these cute little, realistic interactions between the boys. I just think that's really cute, them taking the photo, and then, JC's trying on a shirt, and Chris and Joey are nah, yes, nah, and that, and then some of the mid-air shots where they're, jumping mid-air and there's flashes kind of freak me out, I gotta admit. I was kind of what's going on here? I do also want to talk about, why is there a 14, 15-year-old Justin on a dingy bed just randomly? I feel that's just a weird part of the video that kind of creeps me out, not gonna lie. But then again, appeal to the teenage girl audience or whatever. The bridge is awesome, and I think the 5-part harmony really shines on the bridge. That's really good. I love this song, but I like other songs more. And that's so I would say it's B tier. So let's go ahead and put it in B tier. I think towards the end, once we've put all of them in their ranks, we'll decide which ones I put higher in each tier, So yeah, that's Tearing Up My Heart. The first one to go up in B tier. I said that really weird. Everything I Own. This is the first time I listened to this song for this video, and JC's voice is always amazing. So when I hear JC sing, I think it's always a win. I think it's an okay song. It's a bit too slow pace, but I love when Chris and Joey also get solos, and Lance. Lance got less solos than Chris and Joey. Because as Chris said, they're not big solo singers, but yeah. But yeah, and Joey, just have to say, I think Joey's got such an underrated voice. I think besides JC and Justin, I think Chris got more singing parts than Joey did, and then Lance, you know. But then like NSYNC would be nowhere without like any of the members, you know. Like the whole point is they're a 5-part harmony. Like they'd be nowhere without their bass. They'd be nowhere without their baritone. Oh wait, no. Whatever. They'd be nowhere without their high notes, nowhere without their middle notes, nowhere without JC or Justin. Like, yeah. Oh yeah, and Lance also gets a little solo here, I think, and I absolutely adore Lance's like deep voice. It's very kind of seductive, you know, and it does in this song. It feels like he's trying to flirt with me. I was like, what's going on here? Why is he like flirting with me through song? Overall, I think it's C tier. I don't think it's great, but it's not terrible, so C tier. Thinking of You, I Drive Myself Crazy, or brackets, I Drive Myself Crazy. I love this song so much, like absolutely love this song. I think the sound and the beat is so unique, and like the way it starts off is that, and I think Chris really gets to shine in this song. Like he sounds great at the start, and I think he really does a great job. And yeah, I said that his high voice is really essential to their sound. Like, I don't think there'd be NSYNC without, like, you hearing Chris's high notes in the background and stuff like that. I think the music video is so funny. Like, it's really enjoyable. Like, it's complete, like, utter nonsense that these boys are in a asylum because their girlfriends broke up with them, but it's really funny and just what they do. I think that JC's blue eyes pop really good in this video. Like on the background of like the padded room, you just see like you can just JC's eyes. I feel like he's staring into my soul when he looks at the camera. Like Jesus Christ. It's like Justin looks like he has uncooked ramen noodles on his head, and the boys doing background harmonies is so good. Like you just hear it while like JC and Justin or Chris are singing. I just wrote JC the ballerina in my notes, which is so weird because I think he's just doing a jump, which is funny. Justin, yeah, I wrote Justin being over dramatic when he sings his part. He's like eyes twitching and stuff like that. I'm like, what the hell is he doing? The best part of the song though is when JC's literally belting his ass off in his part. I just like it, he's so good there. Like it's hard not to just love that. And then in the video you just see Lance giggling his ass off as JC gets dragged away. But honestly, one of my favorite parts of the song is when they're all singing at different intervals, like, you know, and you hear like Chris or Joe go la la la, and then you hear Lance go over the top la 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 in his deep voice, and it's like really great, and yeah, I enjoy it. JC on the ending is just perfect ending to the song. It's amazing. I'm lighting up my video. Anyways, S tier. Thinking of You, Drive Myself Crazy is definitely S tier at the top. First S tier. It's just a great song, awesome video, and anytime they performed it live, I loved it too as well, you know. Crazy for You. Okay, I recently started listening to the song, and I didn't realize it was an NSYNC song till recently, but I freaking love it. It's because, like, I watched that video of them doing all the covers for, like, the 80s, 60s, 70s, 90s, and I thought they were doing a cover, but then I was like, oh shit, it's a NSYNC song. And I actually really, really like it. The tone of the song, like, switches between, like, the verse and the chorus and the bridges, and I really, really like that. Like, it's never not fun, you know? JC, this is the start of me talking about JC and his sexy tones. He just has JC has a lot of range, you know. He has a very big vocal range, but I also think, like, you know, where you change your voice, the boys can change their voice to where they sound, you know, a bit more higher and like sweet, or to like, not all of them can do this, or, you know, deeper in that. And JC, I like to say, starts off with his like sexy deeper tone in this song, which I really love. Joey gets background vocals in this song, which I really love, especially his high note towards the end. Give it to him, Joey. Wherever I go, whatever I do, it's time to come together. It's up to you. What's the operation? I love the chorus and the refrain. Like, it's just so fun, you know, like, I want to rock with you. That's just so catchy and so fun. Justin sounds really good, especially like in his part in the second verse. I think he sounds really great there. I think it's A tier, top of the A tier, honestly. I just think it's such a good song, but not insanely. It's one of my personal favorites, but it's at the top. Sailing. So I understand this is a cover and the boys are harmonizing amazingly. Is that a word? Amazingly, as usual here. JC sounds great. It's just a little too slow and boring for me, so it's gonna go low C tier. You know, it's just not my type of thing. I'm not a big fan of ballads or that. I occasionally will. My music taste is very varied, you know, like I listen to sad songs, I listen to pop, I listen to rock, I listen to ballads, you know, like probably my favorite ballads would probably be by Adele and Lana Del Rey, you know, but oh well. Anyways, Giddy Up is... This song is like the most 90s, early 2000s things I've ever heard. I enjoy the beat and I love when Lance goes, "Girl, are you alone?" Girl, are you alone? I just think that's really fun. It's very catchy. It's not amazing though, or my favorite, so I put it on the top C, so it's above Everything I Own or Sailing. Thinking of You, I Drive Myself Crazy, JC's version. I didn't realize this existed till I did this video. Some of the sound is different, which I don't necessarily like. Like, I love the background music and the instruments in the original video, so that some of it's different is kind of throws me off. But it's JC, and I love the extra footage, so that makes up for it. And so, talking about this, I love when group singing, like I've always felt this way, like even when watching Glee and stuff like that. I love when you have groups singing and you let like more than one singer or more than two singers have their chance to showcase their vocals, which Glee did a pretty terrible job of, not gonna lie. They just kind of just like sucked up freaking Lea Michelle's ass the entire time, when, you know, they had literally everyone on that show was an amazing singer. You know, I wish I got to hear Mike sing more, because I love Mike. He's like my favorite character, and I wish he got more storylines as well. Anyways, we're not here to talk about Glee. So yeah, I love when group singing showcases more, so that's what I kind of really liked about the original more, is that, you know, Chris got his spotlight and that, you know. JC pins Lance to the wall in this video, which makes me think of when Lance said that JC is his type, and if he had to fuck one of the members, it would be JC. And all I can think about is that I wish JC would pin me to a wall. I love how I'm saying this about like a 40-something-year-old man. Okay. Justin, again, is just twitching in a corner, which is weird. I did also notice there's like a weird porn shot with like, you know, JC's real life girlfriend. I don't know if they were dating at the time that they made the video, but I think they started dating after. But like, it was JC's real life girlfriend is like trying to ride Joey, which is weird. And there's like a weird like porn like shot there, which I didn't think was cool. JC aggressively shoves Joey, which makes me laugh. Overall, it's great because we get more JC, but I love the sound of the original more, so I put it in middle B tier, so Tearing Up My Heart is above it. Yeah, so now we have Riddle. So I wasn't aware of that, like, sound, you know, that goes behind the background of, like, meme videos, you know, like the Wii intro where it's like, boom, ba-dum, boom, 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 boom was from this song, but that's not what that one is. I like the way it starts. It sounds very 80s. I do have to admit the sound reminds me of What Is Love. Like, it's very fast and upbeat. I like the sound, and the lyrics are catchy, and I can hear all 5 boys in the chorus like really well. So it goes middle B tier, but I think it's below Thinking of You, I Drive Myself Crazy, JC version. Best of My Life. I did not like this. I didn't like the sound. It was a bit too slow. Like the toss up of Justin. I always like when songs between the lyrics, they go back and forth between 2 singers, and I think I love when Justin and JC do that because they sound really good together. The harmonies are good in this song, but it's just not great, so it's my first D tier. I don't hate it, it's just not good, or just not my cup of tea. More Than a Feeling. This a cappella is great, like, and I've seen the boys do this in live and they just sound amazing. Lance, I feel like Lance's bass, why did I say bass? I was saying his last name, sorry. His bass like really shines here, and you can just like hear it in the bottom, like, because I feel like when I listen to their harmonies, you like feel like the bass is at the bottom, and then it's Joey or Joe, I think then it's Joey, then it's JC, Justin, and Chris or something like that. I love this. I do love this song, and hearing JC's voice sing it is amazing. I can hear all the boys in the harmony, which of course I always love when I can hear them in the harmony. Joey going high again, and I just think that Joey has a great and underrated voice, and he's really good when you like hear him when he goes high, but he's also really good when he's soft, which I'll talk about more in other songs when he sings more. To be honest, I think this song is solid middle A tier, but it's not above Crazy For You because I love that song. Together Again, I think it's got a smooth sound. I'm not a huge fan of Christmas songs, as I said before, but I'm not entirely sure if this is a Christmas song because it was on their original album, not their Christmas album. But like the video gives me the vibe that it's Christmas, so I'm kind of confused. JC's like doing this weird thing in the background of the video, which is confusing, but like Chris sounds good here, which is great, and Joey, of course, as I said, Joey sounds really soft and smooth here, which I love. Overall, I think it's good, and I love it when More Than JC and Justin gets a shine. I think it's low C tier. It's just not my cup of tea, as some people say. Ugh. I Just Want to Be With You. So I remember hearing snippets of this song, but I only just listened to the full one, and I really like it. The choreography is really good. I watched the live performance, and the start, like I think this one's the na 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 na. Like, I like that. I just want to be with you. And I love when they have the harmonies and JC leading, which is very prominent in the song. The tone's really good and it's very catchy, and then you can hear Justin and Chris harmonizing, which is great. So I think it's top B tier. But I would put it above the JC version and Riddle, but it's still below Tearing Up My Heart. I just think it's a good song. Forever Young. Interesting start. It does, yeah, it has. When I say interesting, I mean like I'm conflicted if I like it or not. Like, I just think it's an interesting way to start a song. I don't really like the sound, and I think it's a bit all over the place. So it's the first song I actually really didn't like out of any of them. So D tier. Sorry. You Drive Me Crazy. Okay, so I absolutely adore this song and the music video. Like, I love the sound. It's so smooth and very like hip hop-esque. You know, the vibes are so 90s and fun, and, you know, I love the 90s. Like, 90s, I wasn't born in the 90s, I was born in the 2000s, but, like, you know, I wish I was born in the 90s or the 80s. I wish I grew up then. There's a Lou Pearlman jump scare, which is not nice, you know, because that guy screwed them and the Backstreet Boys over. Their voices sound so smooth and good in this video, which I absolutely love. I love the fisheye like lens and all the creative shots with the fisheye, you know. There's a really scary one where Lance just goes crazy and it kind of freaks me out, not gonna lie. JC drives irresponsibly in this video, but again, as I said, I love when lyrics get swapped between singers, and JC and Justin do that in the chorus here, and I love that. We welcome back JC's sexy tone here. It's so good. And then he immediately switches up and does his sweet, beautiful tone that just like makes you want to like swim in a hot pool and just float around. God, I'm going into so much detail. There's also adorable moments between the boys in this video. I love like that when like JC jumps back and Chris hugs him, and then Justin hugs him, and then there's a cute scene where like JC and Justin look at each other like honestly they look like they're in love in that scene. It's like a Justin moment for real. And and Joey and Lance always adorable. I love the verse and the boys. No, not the verse. I think it's the bridge. The one where it's not the boys singing, like, but it's a rapper, and like they're busting it down in the background. It's really funny. And then Joey loses his pants. Maybe it's not the bridge. Maybe it is a verse. I don't know, because then there's the bridge where it's like, crazy, why are you? No, that's the song. Damn it. Oh, no, I messed up the screen recording. What's it? Anyways, the bridge is really good, and I think it's really well written, and then the ending is really good. So it goes in S tier. I have to turn up the brightness again, because my brightness won't stay still. So sorry if you see brightness there. Here we go. Okay, I just love the vibe of this song. It's just really fun and enjoyable. And the start, like where they all jump in at different times, they're like, here we go, one more time, everybody's feeling fine, here we go now, yes. Anyways, the video is really fun. I like the idea of it just being like the boys playing a basketball game, even though I know nothing about basketball. I think the dancing's funny, like the moves are really funny, but like cute at the same time. But I absolutely adore the individual shots of the boys dancing. The chorus is just awesome. I love it. And unlike Lance, I love the name drop. Like, yes, here we go. NSYNC has got the flow. But I understand where it's like, I don't like when we name drop. And when he said that, I was like, because that's from a video, I was like, just all I think about is that literally Backstreet Boys name dropped all the time, like we've got it going on and everybody, it's like, Backstreet's back, all right. But that's iconic. So anyways, JC and Justin's background vocals are chef's kiss. JC's hitting the high notes in the background, which is just perfect as usual. And Lance, Joey, and Justin jump at the camera in this one part, and it's really cute. I love the bridge, and overall, it's a top B tier. Ooh, I think I'll put it under More Than a Feeling, because I just really like that one. For The Girl Who Has Everything, I enjoy the music video. I think it's very interesting to show them like on a deserted island or so, but and as I say, JC's voices always win. The sound is smooth and soothing, so like I feel like I could fall asleep to this song, and the harmonies are great. But there's this one scene where it looks like it's turning into an ad for a cult, which is when they're all jumping in like the waterfall, and they're just like staring at the camera all wet, and I'm just like, what is this? Like what's going on? When I see them like ride the horses, all I can think about is the BTS of Justin falling off the horse. Like there's these photos of them just riding and Justin eats shit in the sand. It's a good song, but it's just not my fave, so it's low B tier. Yeah, I think I'd put it below Riddle. I said I'm not a big fan of ballads, so God Must Have Spent a Little More Time on You. Heartfelt video, just not my thing, Again, ballads. Low C tier. No, yeah, I'd put it under Together Ground. I'm gonna get hate for this, because I know the boys like God Must Have Spent a Little More Time, and probably original 90s fans will probably love it too. You Got It. Or maybe You Got It's the one that goes, na 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 na. No, actually, no, I think that was I Just Want to Be With You. I really like the sound of this one, and the dance moves are really smooth, and the choreography is good. I literally wrote here, it really wasn't a boy band unless they thrusted every 5 seconds, which these boys did, and The beat's great, the chorus is good. You can hear Lance well, and he really rounds out the sound. Joey gets a solo. I love when Joey gets a solo, and Chris gets one too, which I love. Again, I love when they showcase all the singers. JC in the background at the end is perfect, so I think it goes middle B tier. Yeah, I think it's above. Ooh. I think it's below I Just Want to Be With You. Yeah, I think that's good. I Need Love. I read an article where Lance said he hated this song, and he was right. This song is not good. It's really bad. Like, not good. It's bottom D tier. I Want You Back, their debut song, their debut single. I can't speak English, obviously. This song is absolutely iconic. I love the start and all the boys entering at different moments, you know, where it's like, I want you back. Am I the only one that when you sing a song, you actually like sing the instrument and the beats? Because I do. Like, I'll be singing a song and I just go, when they're not even singing, I'm going, do, do. You know, like making noises instead of for the instruments and the beats, because I'm weird like that. The dance is iconic, I honestly think. Like, I just kind of like memorized, like, you know, the galloping and the little like widespread arms and stuff like that. Justin's so tiny in this video, like, because he's 14, 15. The harmonies on the ha's is so good, you know, like where they go like ha, ha, ha. I'm not a singer, guys, so don't listen to me. I'm a really bad singer. The chorus is literally immaculate. I love it. And the beat is top tier, and JC kills his verse. And then JC and Chris harmonizing is a lethal weapon. Like, they harmonize so well. JC in the background of like the part where they're singing the chorus, and he's just like, I want you back, or something like that. The harmonizing's on point. Lance and Justin singing the focus parts, while JC and Chris and Josie in the background. Like, I don't know if anyone else has noticed this, but I have. But, you know, like where they're singing, you're the one I want, you're the one I need. I think it's JC, Joey, and Chris singing that, and then Justin and Lance are singing, you're all I ever wanted, blah, 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 needed, yeah. I do actually know the lyrics, guys. I'm just not a good singer, so I'm not actually singing it. I just love this song. Top 8 tier. Ooh, when I put it, I think it goes above Crazy For You. No, it does not go above Crazy For You, because I love that song. It goes above More Than a Feeling, though. Again, skipping over the Christmas songs because I don't like Christmas songs. Anyways, on to Bye Bye Bye. And I know this is ironic coming out because Deadpool came out, but, you know, I've known this song, the song has been one of my faves since I was like 13, 12. So like, and this song is literally the definition of an iconic banger. The music video, I think, is really fun and creative, like all the different aspects to it, and I really love like the marionette thing. It's awesome. The sound's great, and the opening is really good. The beat is on point, and JC's voice is so smooth. I literally love the harmonizations on all the intervals in the choruses, like, you know, where JC or Justin will be leading, and then the boys come in on like, I'm doing this tonight. You know, like they come in on those ones, like, doing this tonight. You're probably gonna start a fight. Because they come in on the I's and the yours. Blah, blah, blah. Anyways, I love that. I'm doing this tonight. You're probably gonna start a fight. I know this can't be right. Hey, baby, come on. I loved you endlessly, and you weren't there for me. So now it's time to leave and make it alone. The dance was iconic even before Deadpool and Wolverine, so let's just say that. The video is so hardcore, and I love it, and the lyrics are literally like so good. I've like known all the lyrics since I was 12. The bridge is iconically sung well by Justin, and JC's iconic "Bye Bye Baby" in the background is one of the best high notes I've ever heard. S tier. Like, honestly, I think... Oh, no, not there. Oh, where do I put it? Okay, I'm just going to put it in S tier. We'll go through which ones I think are best at the end with S tiers, because when the S tiers, like, it's hard and that for me to decide. That's when I'll stop loving you. First time listening to this song, it showcases their voices well, a little too slow and boring for me, and Justin and JC singing together is always a win though, so middle C tier. I'll Be Good For You. It has an interesting sound, and Justin's voice sounds really good on this song. It's kind of basic though, so overall it's middle C tier. I just have the song stuck in my head. I Thought She Knew. I know the boys love this song. I do like the start, and I'm just not a big ballad fan, but I occasionally am, as I said. JC's voice is just incredible, and Joey sounds amazing on this song. The 5-part harmony with Joey leading goes hard, and Chris's high notes sound awesome. I do really like this song, and I love the parts where it's like... No, sorry, I'm thinking of This I Promise You. I get these two, like, mixed up, but no, yeah, I do like this song, I Thought You Knew. Middle B tier, it's a good song. You got it, I want it, I'll do whatever it takes. Yeah, it's not better than You Got It. I like You Got It more. I'm Not the One. I only have I have little to say about this. It's an interesting start, like the sound. Top C tier. Oh, if I'm not the one. I said I'm not the one. Giddy Up or... I think Giddy Up's better. I'll Never Stop. It's interesting beat, okay song, middle C tier. If Only in Heaven's Eyes. Again, not a big ballad fan. It's okay, and it's middle C tier again. I think it's lower. Actually, I think I'll Never Stop is a bit better than Everything I Own, so I'll put it there. It's Gonna Be Me. Iconic. This song is literally iconic. A banger that returns every year towards, my favorite month, of course, because I'm born in May. So I love when it's like, the choreography is just like great. Like, honestly, I think this is some of the best choreography besides Bye 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 or like Just Got Paid or something. The beat is great. I love the lyrics. It's gonna be May. So, I love this song because like all I can think of is like end of April, it's gonna be May. And I'm just like, yay, it's my birthday. JC sounds really smooth on this song, and this is I feel like this is the perfect representation of their 5-part harmony on this song. The bridge is fantastic, and you have JC belting his ass off at the end, which, like, is there anything new than JC belting his ass off? No. Low S tier, because I do love this song, it's just not my favorite. Again, I'm going to decide towards the end about the S tiers, but just let you know, like, I love songs in B, A, and S are like songs I love and adore and like will listen to. And that. Anyways, Space Cowboy. Okay, this song is a guilty pleasure of mine though. Like, it's just so fun and I absolutely love it. The beat is amazing and it's just so goofy, but like good at the same time. Again, welcome back to Sexy Tone JC. Like, come on, he sounds so good on this song. The lyrics are like so good and catchy, and the background / backup vocals like just mesh really well into the chorus. Like when you have like JC singing in the background of Justin's song. JC wrote this song, so that makes it high as well because he's a good songwriter. S tier. Like, I just love this song. It's so fun. Like, I absolutely love it. What do we have next? Just Got Paid. Honestly, this is my favorite NSYNC song, but it is a cover, so I don't really feel like it can classify as like an NSYNC song when it's a cover. The harmonies, I think the harmony is so great on this song. Like probably my favorite of their harmonies I've heard. The beat, the beat is probably the favorite out of most of their songs. The choreography is great on both the Madison Square Garden and I think it was the MTV Awards or something. You know, the one where they're in those big leather jackets or something, and I love both those performances in that. I love Chris and Justin sort of rapping. Like, I literally put a question mark after rapping because I don't know, are they rapping? Because they're not going really fast, though. But, no. They're not singing. Well, they are singing, but they're not. Honestly, this song is probably my favorite of JC's vocals. Like, I just love how he sounds here. I just melt anytime I hear this verse where he's like, fine young lady standing by, whatever. Then there's JC hitting the high note at the end of his verse and JC going off in the background of the chorus, and Justin joins in and they have this little back and forth where they're like, tell me where the party is, tell me where the party is, and I love that. And I also love the ending, like, I'm broke. Anyways, S tier. I just fucking love this song so much. It makes me ill. I love the start of the song and it's really fast paced. I wasn't aware until doing this video that the break up with your girlfriend lyrics originated from this. Like, when I listened to this song, I was like, that sounds familiar. Where did they, like, that verse sounds familiar or something. Where have I heard that before? And then it's like, oh, Ariana Grande. But JC does it better. Sorry, I don't like Ariana Grande. Whatever. The chorus is great. I just think it's a good song. A tier. I know it's Lance's favorite song. Ooh. Makes me ill. Ooh. I think I like Here We Go more than it. But it's still a great song though. Just because it's like at the bottom of A doesn't mean I don't like it. It's like, you know, like I have a hard time ranking something as my favorite because I like a whole bunch of stuff. I'm having a hard time breathing because my sister got me sick and I have to work tomorrow, which is great. This I Promise You. The video kind of freaks me out. Like, I have a hard time watching the video the full way through with like all the water drops. Again, I'm not a big ballad fan, but I do really like this song. Like, I love the chorus and the This I Promise You. I think that's a really good part and I think they sing that really well. I think it's middle B tier. I think it's better than I Thought She Knew. Except I know, like, Lance loves that song. But yeah, I think This I Promise You is better than I Thought You Knew. But no, because I prefer fast-paced songs. And then, like, when I'm in a sad mood, I'm like, oh, I want to listen to a sad song, you know? No Strings Attached. Oops. I lost where I was. No. I don't know where I am. Where was I? Oh, I loved that they used this beat for a gag in The Simpsons, and I'll show you because The Simpsons is my favorite show besides One Tree Hill. And like, I was like, there's just this gag where they're like dancing and it's to this beat, and I didn't realize it till I listened to the song. The beat is awesome, and the lyrics are literally like elite. Like, honestly, you know, I don't really like I like a song, but I won't like resonate to a boy band song because, you know, it's just like cheesy stuff that's written about how they want to get in a girl's pants, you know, or they're in love with her, stuff like that. But I do actually really like this. I like the lyrics and how it's about, like, you know, taking another chance on love even though you've been hurt more than once, you know. It would kind of be nice if a guy said that to me. It's like, I'm not, I'll give me your heart and whatever, no strings attached. Fuck, what's the lyrics? If you wanna take a chance on me, if you want it, here's my heart. No strings attached. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, there we go. Whatever. The bridge is fire, like the ending. JC also wrote the song, so harmonies are great, and I love the chorus. It's catchy. Top A tier. Ooh. Would I put it above? I think I'd put it below I Want You Back. The colors are like, I feel like I'm creating a person right now. Digital Get Down. I think this is such an interesting and enjoyable sound. Like, the song's really good. It's a funny but good song though. And again, JC the freak wrote it, you know. It was like, JC's a freak. This is a song where JC did the floor lick, so that adds to it. Because like, I'm just like really thirsty for JC, guys, which is not good. The chorus is so catchy. I love it. It's like, how does it go? I have it in my head, but it's hard. Digital get down, just you and me. Yeah. The song predicted sexting, so that adds to it. So low A tier. I love it, but it's like, I think there are better songs. Do I think it's better than It Makes Me Ill though? I kind of like Digital Get Down more than It Makes Me Ill, so Bringing the Noise, very mid 2000s, early 2010 sounding. It has a good beat and is a decent song, but it's not amazing, so I don't have much to say about it. Low B tier. I think it's better for the girl who has everything. Now we're on to Celebrity. Pop. This is probably my fave NSYNC song besides Bye Bye Bye. I think the beat is immaculate and the lyrics are literally fire. Oh god. I can't believe I said that. Ugh. Gen Z slang sometimes. I am a Gen Z though, so sometimes it's like... I can't speak English. JC Sexy Voice Shazay returns. Literally, that's what I called him. JC Sexy Voice Shazay. The video is so fun. Like, you know, I just think it's really fun. And the choreography goes hard in this video. I love Lance's little "This Must Be Pop." Dirty pop. Baby, you can't stop. You know I like this dirty pop. This must be now. Why are you trying to... Anyway, I can't get over JC being groped in a tunnel, especially because in the making of video he goes like, I'm about to get groped before he walks into the tunnel. For some reason Lance and JC are really giving it boy energy in this video, and I love it. Like, I feel like Lance just really gives, like, he looks really confident in this video, which I like. And of course JC, like, when he performs is always confident, so, you know, he's just like really sexy. Ignore me sometimes, guys. I love the bridge, and JC riffing in the background at the end chorus is incredible. You know, like, you hear him go like, dirty pop. Whatever. I've lost the plot now. The song's great, except for Justin's 5 minutes of beatboxing at the end. Like, what the fuck? Why is that? Anyways, S tier. It's a great song. I love it. Selfish. I heard good things about this, but I just think it's too slow and it's not my thing, so it's low C tier. Just don't tell me that. I think it's got an interesting start and the chorus is good. It's pretty good, but not great. So it's middle B tier. Why am I singing the Indiana Jones theme song? Indiana Jeans. But in that show, it's about Indiana Jones's jeans. What the fuck am I saying? Something Like You. Wait, did we do... Yes, we did. Just don't tell me that. Something Like You. Again, I'm not a big fan of slow paced ballads. That's low C tier. That Girl Will Never Be Mine. I like the starting verse. The chorus is not that good though, but the verse... I think the verses are good. Like, usually, you know... I'll listen to a song and I'm like, ooh, I like the verses, or I think the chorus is better than the verse, or the verse is good, but then the chorus is great. But this song is like, the verses are great, but then the chorus is just not that great. So I think it's middle C tier. I think it's better than God must have spent a little more time on you. Falling. I love JC's soft tone here, but again, it's too slow. But it's not a bad song, but it's low C tier. Come here, get there. Do Your Thing. I don't really like the sound, and I just think it's straight up bad. Like, that's literally what I said. Straight up bad in my notes. Wow. Way to elaborate on that, Gable. Jesus Christ. Where did I put it? D. Okay, good. Girlfriend. I do like the sound of this, and the verse is very catchy, and the harmonies go off. I literally wrote Lance trying to act straight in the video is really funny. Because you can just tell he's not comfortable. The chorus is good, but it's just a little slow paced for me, and I'm just wondering why the boys are dancing on cars. You know, like, why? Low B tier. Yeah, it's definitely below For the Girl Who Has Everything. Which I'm gonna get hate for this, because I think a lot of people like that song. Celebrity. A fun song I really enjoy. You can really hear Lance's bass. Why do I keep saying his last name as bass? Is that because, like, his last name's similar to Lance's bass? And it sounds good. It kind of sounds like ASMR at the start, which kind of freaked me out. I'm like, I did not click on an ASMR compilation, thank you. The chorus is very catchy and I love it. And I think the job diss is really funny, where they're like, you need to get your things together, maybe get a J-O-B. You know, that's really funny. If you had something, maybe like a J-O-B. You need to get your thing together, yeah. The beat's great, and I love Lance, like, singing the chorus towards the end, and you like, it really shines that he actually is, like, a really great singer, you know, because there's all the stuff that NSYNC can't sing, because the three other boys didn't sing as much as JC and Justin, but they're actually incredible singers. If I wasn't a celebrity, would you still wanna be with me? If I wasn't if I couldn't find no down in the rain, still wanna be with me. If I wasn't a celebrity. Overall top B tier, I think. Yes, I did put it in top. I think it's better than this, I promise you. Oh, I'm gonna get hate for this. Ooh. The Game Is Over. When I first listened to this, I thought it sounded a bit similar to Digital Get Down, but I that's a great sentence, guys. I very much like the start, and I like the verse lyrics. I think they're good. I wonder if this was written about a specific blonde singer, you know, because she supposedly cheated on him, he supposedly cheated on her, but oh well. It's in the past, guys. Let's not focus too much on that. The chorus lyrics are good too. I didn't have much to say about it, except that I really liked it, and I think it was solid top B tier. I don't think it's better than this, I promise you. Yeah, I think it's between I Thought She Knew and This, I Promise You. The Two of Us. I don't really like the start, and I don't like the sound of this either. I know JC wrote it as a love song as well, but, like, it's just not good, JC. I'm sorry. Low C tier. Sorry, JC. I love you. Gone, I think, has a weird start. Like, the video has a weird start, but besides that, like, I love the sound and the beat, and it's, like, really kind of, like, my type of vibe. I do wish the other boys got more vocals in this, but it was kind of obviously, you know, the studio trying to set off Justin's solo career, you know. I do enjoy the cute little bits with, like, the party and you see the boys and that. The chorus is really catchy. I love it, especially when all the boys are singing together. And I love when they go, like, gone, you're gone, you know, like that. I love the tone as well. It's just really fun. Except if I was in that video, I feel like I would just be like, what are these guys looking at? Like, you know, why are they fourth wall breaking? Low B tier. I think it's better than Just Don't Tell Me That. I don't think it's better than Riddle though. Oh, I'm gonna get hate for this because I know some people don't like Riddle, but I like Riddle. I think Riddle's good. Tell Me Baby. Has a very weird style. It's not my style and not catchy. C tier. I think I put it in top C tier though. So I think I'll put it below Sailing. Up Against the Wall. Okay, guys, I freaking love this song. It's so fun. And it's very, very catchy. I love the live performances of this dance. I just think they're having so much fun and the choreography is great. And the funniest thing is, like, you know, people say Lance wasn't the strongest, how do I describe? Wasn't the best dancer, but I think, like, as they did shows more, he really improved, and I think he, like, actually kills this choreography, and I think he had really improved by the time they really released Celebrity. I also think Joey and JC kill this choreography as well. I love the lyrics; they're just so fun, and I can like say it's almost we don't care at all. You know, we don't care at all. Let me see you up against the wall. I love the bridge; it's really catchy. I literally also wrote JC Freak Shazay wrote this. I literally put him down as JC, quote, Freak Shazay. JC Freak Shazay wrote this song. Top A tier. I just love this song. What did I say? Top A tier. Oh, I do kind of think it's better than I Want You Back. I'm gonna get hate for that, but I do. I just personally really like the song. The next song is See Right Through. Yes, See Right Through. I absolutely adore this song. Like, absolutely. The tone and the beat are so good, and it's just really catchy, and the lyrics are good. I think Justin wrote this. Yeah, I think he did. And when I heard this, I thought it was about Britney. I love the harmonies when they go like, look into my eyes, you know, where they like sing together on eyes, and like they sing that note where it's like, look into my eyes, tell me what you see, you know. JC's sexy tone is back, which I love, and I think this is probably their most catchy bridge ever, you know, like, tell me girl what you want to do, something along those lines. And then you have JC belting his ass off in the background for the rest of the song, and that's honestly the best. It's S tier for me. I just really love this song. Yes, okay, so that's it for what we're gonna rank. So let's go over and see if I need to adjust anything. Thinking of You, I Drive Myself Crazy. Okay, which song do I think is... I think Bye 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 is better than Thinking of You, I Drive Myself Crazy. You Drive Me Crazy, it's gonna be me. I think Space Cowboy's better than You, it's gonna be me. I think Just Paid's better than Space Cowboy. You Drive Me Crazy. But I just love You Drive Me Crazy, so I'm gonna keep it there. Pop. Dirty Pop. Baby You Can't Stop. I think Pop's better than Space Cowboy. And yeah. But anyways, I just love all of S tier. Crazy for You, Up Against the Wall. Yeah, I like where that is. Turn Up My Heart, I Just Want to Be With You. You Got It, Slow Breathe, I Promise You. Yeah. Okay, I'm pretty happy. So that's my ranking tier of the songs, guys. So in S tier, we have Bye Bye Bye, Thinking of You, I Drive Myself Crazy, You Drive Me Crazy, Just Got Paid, Pop, See Right Through You, Space Cowboy, and It's Gonna Be May. In A, we have Crazy for You, Up Against the Wall, I Want You Back, No Strings Attached, More Than a Feeling, Here We Go, Digital Get Down, and It Makes Me Ill. In B tier, we have Tearing Up My Heart, I Just Want to Be With You, You Got It, Celebrity, This I Promise You, The Game Is Over, I Thought She Knew, Think of You, I Drive Myself Crazy, JC version, Riddle, Gone, Just Don't Tell Me That, Bring in the Noise, For the Girl Has Everything, Girlfriend. In C tier, we have Giddy Up, If I'm Not the One, I'll Never Stop, Everything I Own, Sailing, Tell Me, Baby, That's When I'll Stop Loving You, If Only in Heaven's Eyes, I'll Be Good for You, Together Again, That Girl Will Never Be Mine, God Must Have Spent a Little More Time on You, Falling, Selfish, Something Like You, The Two of Us. And honestly, I think the worst NSYNC songs are Best of My Life, Forever Young, I Need Love, and Do Your Thing. Now, to talk about my personal favorites, we have my personal favorites of NSYNC is Bye Bye Bye, You Drive Me Crazy, Pop, Just Got Paid, See Right Through You, Crazy for You, Up Against the Wall, Space Cowboy, and Thinking of You, I Drive Myself Crazy. Yeah. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Anyways, love you guys. Bye.